Here's why your sales strategy may be secretly undermining your brand. Things have really changed for brands over the past couple decades. Things have changed for all of us, especially as consumers. Expectations have fluctuated, desires have shifted, and just the general landscape of business and sales, the discourse has just completely changed to favor very quick, very non-intentional sales. In this economy, it's kind of hard to focus on anything else besides money and sales and surviving. And of course, that is so important and that is so necessary and that is needed. But the problem is when your sales strategy, when your money making, your cash flow strategies contradict or at odds with the development of your brand. I have done several videos on this topic already, the difference between a business and a brand and how they symbiotically work together to bring about the success that you've been looking for. But in this video, I want to explain and expound on why your sales strategy could undermine your brand. The biggest and most obvious reason that I've seen as a strategist why founders' sales strategy may contradict or affect the brand strategy of that company is diluted focus. Everyone tells you that sales is necessary, and that's obvious. How could you have a business without sales? Everyone focuses on the importance of bringing people in and nurturing these customers, forgetting that outside of your business structure, you are also a brand. When you have a diluted focus for the integrity and alignment of your brand, it is always going to come in second-class nature to you, as opposed to keeping your business afloat. This is detrimental because your business is fueled by the expression of your brand. That is what you're using to bring people in, and that is the vehicle that you are using and will have to use to maintain relevance and trust and loyalty with your customers long term. I often see founders, business owners, CEOs scrambling to make sure that their finance sheets are positive, they're in the green, which is good. I see them making decisions in favor of the return financially. And I hope you're understanding the nuance that I'm speaking on this with. There is nothing wrong with that type of focus. But the reason why I use the word diluted focus is because the focus also has to be used and useful for your brand. I see it so often when sales have become a priority and sales have become something that is the highest indicator of success, forgetting that the success of your business structure is going to be different than the success of your brand's structure. To neglect one or the other is detrimental. When you approach sales from a place of lack, when you approach sales concerning your customers from a place of dishonorment, when you approach sales as a means to disregard or to dismiss the importance of the other aspects of your company, there's a lack of alignment and there's a lack of balance. Because yes, you need sales to fuel your business, but you also need trust and loyalty to fuel your brand. And that's really what the point is of a brand. And that's why people spend so much effort and time and invest so much into their brand. So in terms of your sales strategy undermining your brand, the way that happens is if you don't properly balance the two structures that you have as a company. And when you find yourself imbalanced, you may be having the success in the short term, or maybe there's a span of time where everything's working out. But there are holes that are forming. What is the relationship that you have with your customers? What is the relationship that you have with your employees? How are your flagship stores holding up? How are you known for your quality, if you even are known for your quality? What do people talk about when they talk about your brand? Who are you being compared to? What brands are you competing with? How are you showing up as a brand in comparison to the other brands in the playing field? What makes you different? And whatever makes you different, is that difference sustainable? Is that truly marketable? Is that truly something that is your difference? Or were you just one of the first ones to do it? Or were you just one of the first ones to go viral with it? What associations are you building with your brand? What type of culture are you building with your company? What type of culture of purchasing are you developing within your company? Are you so focused on just getting new product lines out, or are you so focused on just getting any type of sales that you can without considering the long-term impact of who you are selling to? Who are you selling to? Sales are important, but the quality of sale is also important. Your sales strategy, your distribution strategy, all of those things come and conjoin with your branding, and that's what produces that loyalty and longevity that so many brands covet and crave. And I really do believe that there's a reason why so many companies fail within the first year to 5 years to 10 years. And of course, I'm a brand strategist. My specialty is in brand strategy. So I'm not going to say that the reason why that your company is going to fail is because, or companies have failed is because they haven't properly worked on their brand strategy. But what I am saying is that a lot of companies that do survive, outside of the ones that have really good timing, which I believe that's you as well, and even the ones with good timing, they prioritize alignment. A lot of the strongest brands and the brands that make it really far, they focus on that balance. Imagine focusing on your branding and how it looks as opposed to getting sales. If this business isn't producing cash flow, then it really isn't a business. It's just a hobby. So no one gets into business expecting to not make money, right? Everyone does it to make money. Even if you say this is your passion, your hobby, the money is always a priority. However, business is not just about making money. It really isn't. There is a wealth of spectrum that is necessary to cater to and to bring importance to as you are delving into this journey and as you are on this journey. And you have to find that balance in between, within yourself and within your company. Anyone can get a sale, but it takes real strategy to build a brand that lasts the test of time. If you are a spiritual founder of a product-based business and you have been sensing that there's been a bit of misalignment and lack of soundness with the integrity of your brand, and you are fully committed to realigning this company to mirror the vision that God has given you, I'm the strategist for you. If you didn't know already, I'm Naomi Olatayo. I'm a spiritual doula, I'm a brand world architect, and your favorite brand strategist. And I work with founders like you to help them realign their brand to mirror their God-inspired and original vision. If that sounds like you and I'm somebody who you feel aligned to work with, I have applications down below. And I would love to get to know you and your brand and your company to see how we will be able to partner together. Anyways, that's it for today's video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.